Hey, today we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that's leadership. All right. Before we start off, I want someone to define for me what is leadership. So, terminating of responsibility and making sure others are on track. Okay. Pretty good definition. Okay. Anyone else want to add to that? We're going to redefine this in a few minutes. Yes, go ahead. Taking ownership. All right, I like that. I like that. You're taking ownership of something that you know you're responsible for. Okay? All right, I'm going to play a little game with you guys. We're going to do a icebreaker here. Because you did so well on the exam yesterday. All right. And I'm going to take one lady. You, because you are five. Now, I want you to go ahead, outside for a moment. Okay? And I'm going to divide the rest of you up into 2, 5. You three will be with the gentleman, and you three will be with you three will be with the lady. All right? 1, 2, 3. Sarah, your group there. And 3 of you will be with the gentleman. Okay? So, come on in. Like you three come up here. Come over here. Now, you all need some people right here. Those are your people on your team. Alright? This is your team right here. Equally split. You don't have any advantage on the other. This is your card, young man. Come here. Your team. Now, you think what's going to go on. Now, you three, you have to somehow manage to get them what they want. I've given them some things on their card that you have to get for them. Now, they can't tell you they can't open their mouth and talk to you. They can't point to it. They got to somehow have enough creativity to get to you and understand what it is they want. All right? Can you do it? Let's go. Go for it. You got 10 minutes. Starting now. Can't use nothing. You got only you. The minute starts now. I'll give you all 2 minutes. Be creative now.
Why are you over there?
Why are you over there? You've been helping your team out.
You gotta help us out. You did something. Okay. Oh boy. S. U. I don't know. This?
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm going to get it.
You have 7 minutes.
Okay.
You get to 3? Who got it first?
Me.
No, me. Very good. You get an award. I'll have to run you right now. So you come back later on.
The first one, you think like.
Very good.
I couldn't tell you what it
So
was.
who was first? All right, very good. All right.
No, y'all wasn't. Yes, we was.
Now, grab a seat. Grab a seat. Now, let me get some feedback now. Very good. Creative, engaging. Okay. Now, what was difficult about that?
We couldn't talk. I mean, point it out.
You talk, you point it out. So what does that mean? What does that mean to you in terms of you being able to do what? You gotta be able to communicate effectively. All right. Have you ever come across people who are in leadership capacity and just couldn't seem to communicate well what their intention was?
Yeah.
You know, it might be as smart as, Einstein, but some people just aren't good at teaching. You might be good at math, but you're good at teaching. You might be good at building houses. All right, are you good at being a homemaker? Okay? So it's important that as leaders, young leaders, you understand the importance of communication. What was hard for you guys? What was difficult for you?
Hey, have you had yours yet? All right. What did I say to him? Tell me what you heard. What did you hear? When he got to you, what did you hear? What did you hear? Speak loud, I hear you. You don't know. Okay? What's significant about that?
People don't know how to speak here.
Well, not necessarily. Well, that may be the case too. But what else is important about that? Pardon me? Listen carefully. Now, what was wrong with his ear? What's wrong with his ear? He has a covering on his ear, doesn't he? That's what you call a barrier to communication, isn't it? Now, maybe she said it clear, maybe, I don't know. I wasn't in his ear, okay? But the bottom line is, that helps you know how important it is to communicate effectively between you and the other person, okay? If your mom's talking to you at home, listen carefully. Because if you don't get it right, and she comes back home from work, she's going to be saying, well, I told you this morning I wanted the doggone blinds over there. You said, no, you didn't. You told me 1 minute in the living room. You see what I'm saying? What were you going to say?
What did you say?
Go ahead.
Where did you get coming from? Where did you get people that come from?
As he said, the dirty dog is in the doghouse.
All I heard was
Okay? How many of you heard that? All right, so it's important, again, to listen carefully. All right, now, as a leader, you got to be very effective in your communication. Very important. When you think of a leader, what do you want? What do you look for in a leader? Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to take these pieces of paper here and take the next 5 minutes, 10 minutes thereabout, to write down for me all the aspects, all the key components of what you look for in a leader. You have 2 groups. I want the 3 of you and 4 of you in one group, 4 of you in another group. So let's go take this on the wall. You, if you would, you're going to put your paper up here, either one, and then you take that paper and put it on that wall over there. Pardon me? You're the leader. You're the group leader. Okay? Here you go. So, you got 5 minutes to kind of do a little brainstorming. And I want you all to draw for me a circle map. Alright? Everyone know what a circle map is, right? Alright?
I don't know how to draw.
Okay, draw for me a circle map. Alright, and in the middle of that circle map, what are you going to put? What's the word? Okay? Draw a circle map. Big circle. Big circle. Alright.
Another word for Spider-Man.
And big circle over there. Come on, come on. Big circle. A big circle. Big circle, not the little circle. There you go, all the way down and around. You should have started at the top of the paper. Alright, now put me in the middle of that circle, what are you going to do? You're going to put what word? Leader, not leadership. Leader. In the middle of the circle, we only have 5 minutes here. Alright, now, I said in a circle, what circle is this? You know what a circle map is, right? How are we doing it? Go, put it on there. Go ahead, do it.
I honestly don't remember. The only thing I can remember is the diagram.
Now put in here everything about leader. Come on, guys. All right, now, I want you to take the next 5 minutes and tell me everything what you look for in a leader. What do you look for in a leader? You got 4 people in the group, so give me some good input. That is running, right? Come on, go closer up on. idea you can have of what you expect, what you look for in a leader.
What you get eat?
Very important.
You should be at right there. That's an S. That's a B.
Responsible. Ain't no eat. They're responsible. Let's
Too late.
cross it out.
Ownership.
That, one more minute. One more minute.
Keep on saying experience. I don't know how to explain. How do you spell experience? Since you say experience.
What?
30 seconds. And I want my leaders to brief that chart.
Integrity.
Okay, time's up. All right, now, who wants to go first? Go. Go ahead. All right, everybody just stand around your chart and listen carefully to your other group. Go ahead.
What we want from a leader is determination, dedication, ownership, respect, patience, honesty.
Hold on. Somebody's laughing and talking over there. So we can't be listening while we're doing that. I want you to stop working on your chart and listen to the other group. Okay, let's try it again.
What we want from a leader is determination, dedication, ownership, respect, strength, honesty, motivation, wisdom, support, compassion, loyalty, safety, love, and hope.
Okay? Went through it kind of fast, but that's okay. Those are very good qualities you need to see in a leader. What are some of the areas that you thought about for the leader?
Trust, responsibility, experience, support, integrity, set a good example.
Okay, good example. You see any overlap? Anything similar in either one of those?
Trust.
Trust. Very important to be able to trust your leadership. Okay, what else?
I said love.
You said love.
He said
They said responsibility.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and let's have a seat.
Yeah, they said
We'll come back to those a little bit later on. Okay? Now, here's a question for you on the board. While working in a group, what role do you find yourself taking in most situations? What role do you find? A, B, C, or D? Are you usually the leader? Do you want to be the person who want to wait and see? Are you the follower? You're pretty the loner. Which one are you? Which one are you? You what? Wait and see?
yeah.
Okay. You like to take charge. Let's get it done. Make it happen. How about you? You're A. I'm usually the leader, immediately taking charge to influence others to accomplish a mission. Okay? How about you? B.
Yeah.
You want to see others do the work. Then, like delegating, don't you?
Well, yeah, it's like if it goes good and I'll like try to help, and if it goes bad, I'll do what I can to like make it better.
Okay. Alright. Alright. How about you? You like B. Same thing as others. You want to wait and see what others are doing. How about you, my dear? A. See what the book says to do. Alright? There is no book answer to this. All comes in your preference. Okay? Now, let's take a look at what we want to accomplish in this here class today. Alright? We want to describe leader behaviors that make others want to follow. Do you think you're a leader that people want to follow? Are you? Do you, anyone have any, is anyone involved here in leadership roles in your community, church, or what? What are you? Speak up, Sergeant. Developer of what? Where? And where? And what? I asked you what location? Where? Okay. A captain of your church doing what? Dance. Very good. That's why I need to define where you're being a leader at. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone have a leadership role here? You had your hand up, Brianna. What role are you in? What are you occupying?
Church.
Church?
Yeah.
What do you do there?
Pass out Bibles.
Okay, very good. You know, you can't have good worship without the proper material. All right, so I appreciate that. Okay, the next thing we want to talk about, we're going to determine how leadership relates to purpose, direction, and motivation. All right, give me a definition. Give me a definition for the word purpose. What does that mean? Purpose, go. The reason why you're doing something. How about direction? Someone else. I don't know if Mrs. Spring is going to give all the answers. Okay? Direction. What's direction mean?
Direction is like, it's almost like, you see yourself
Okay, very good. All right. If you would, when they're talking, get close to them so they can get their move around so we can get their voices on the video. How about the last one? Motivation. Pushing someone to do better. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to push people to do better? You know, give me an example.
My best friend, she was slacking. She was skipping school. So I kept talking to her until she actually almost failed her grade. She's doing better.
Doing better now. And it takes, all it takes is a little motivation from a close friend, a relative, whatever the case might be, or it might be a teacher. Who knows? Okay? All right. And the last, and come on, they want to identify and develop leadership behaviors. And those are the key words: behavior, direction, leadership, motivation, and purpose. Okay? Let's take a look at this your video here. See if you can determine who this person is, and listen carefully. I'm going to turn the fans off so you can listen carefully to what he's saying. Yeah, I'm going to turn that out. Just listen carefully. And here we go.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the earth. We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills.
Now, what were we talking about there? What was the subject with, first of all, who was that talking on the, John F. Kennedy. You know what year that was? 1963? No, 63, they're about, okay? Well, that's when we were trying to do what? Send people to the moon. Now, did we achieve that goal?
Yeah.
Why did we achieve that goal? Because what?
Motivation.
Because of motivation? Because what was the other word?
Direction.
Direction. What else?
Purpose.
And purpose. What was the purpose for us going to the moon? We have a perfectly decent universe, right? The Earth down here. What's the purpose of
They
going to the
wanted to
moon?
see what was on it.
Is what?
They wanted to see what was on it.
They're curious.
because it's just more than us. It's just more than the earth out there. They want to see more.
Okay. What else? Have we benefited? I mean, have we really benefited from them going to the moon?
Well, the knowledge, yes.
What kind of knowledge?
Like, we figured out Pluto was a dwarf. I mean, it's now a dwarf planet instead of an actual planet.
Okay. How has it benefited us on the Earth here? Okay, that might be a good project one day. There's been a lot of things that come about as a result of him going to the moon. You know, simple things like a better mattress. We have things like the plastics and things of that nature, things that we developed as a result of going up there and being in a lifeless, in a gravity-less, empty environment. All kinds of things we developed as a result of people going to the moon. We learned things about how we can better expose ourselves to the elements. Okay? There was a purpose. Making quality of life, making a better life down here, more of a quality of life for us human beings. We didn't just go spend a lot of money to go there. We made a lot of great inventions and things were developed, research and development, that made our life better down here on Earth. So that when we went to the moon. Now, let's take a look at something here. What time is this period over with? It's 4th hour, 12:15. So we got to keep track of that, so I don't want you to be late for your next class.
I gotta leave early.
Got about a half hour. So, let's take a look here. Now, I'm going to give you some scenarios about some things we need to be looking at in terms of how you should be as a leader. Now, you got your group. This is where I'm going. You got your group, right? All right? And you got yours, yeah. All right, now what I want you to do is I want you to think about someone you consider to be a leader and create a bubble map, okay, showing their characteristics, okay? Now that's a circle map. We'll brainstorm it. Now I want you to get in your little group. I'm going to give you another 10 minutes to go ahead and use your group to figure out who you can think of. Like John F. Kennedy, I'm not going to give you ideas. But who you can think of as a great leader, okay? And give me some of their characteristics, attitudes, and behaviors.
Use one of these.
Yeah, use one of those. Okay, get your group together, and we'll give you 10 minutes for that.
You guys can take my book.
I'll make that 5 minutes. I'll make it 5 minutes, okay? And beginning now.
Oh, come on.
5 minutes. And again, the key things is identifying a person. I want their characteristics. I want their attitudes and behaviors. Give me that one person you can think of who's an outstanding leader.
That was interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking. We gotta do a famous person.
Let me say it again. You pick out a person, all right, and I want you to tell me their characteristics, attitudes, and behaviors. That's all I'm gonna give you. You tell me whatever person that is. I got the bubble map correct. Who did that? Good. Got 3 minutes.
Leadership. Leadership.
You're all contributing, right?
name to do something. Hopeful. He said hopeful.
Ow.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Hopeful.
Just go hopeful. Hopeful.
I know. I think I did.
That's fine. It's not good.
Dreams. I'm putting dreams.
Okay, countdown. Start.
I said what?
Don't worry.
We can't hear you. You got someone here. Dang it.
Very
I couldn't
good.
think of it.
Put on.
But
Okay,
Put on.
everybody grab, everybody take a seat except one person to breathe. One person breathe, someone different this time.
You.
You want to breathe, that's fine. Come on, I don't know you.
stop.
All right, here we go. So everybody sit down.
I go first.
Yes.
They just left.
Go
The
ahead. Go on, but everybody's listening.
They like,
The person we picked was RBC, which is Andre. We said he has a good attitude, a great personality. He's respectful, hardworking,
So
motivational.
slow down so they can hear you now. Slow down.
Motivational. He is a determined person. He's patient sometimes. He's a great supporter. He's strong. He has leadership skills. He is honest. And he has great discipline.
Great discipline. Okay, that's a lot of good words. Give her a hand. Now, who is that about? Mr. Who? Do I know him?
Yeah.
Ah, Mr. Franklin. How are you doing?
How you doing, sir?
Oh, good, good. Okay. Very good. Do you have see any skills, any leadership characteristics, traits, attitude that you would like to have? All right. Anyone have any of those kind of attributes, characteristics? How about you? Do you see anything on that chart that reminds you of you?